Okay, you all, how are you guys doing? Let's put on our mascara. I got this mascara, and if you guys want to see where I got it from, I'll drop the link for you guys. But it's absolutely amazing. I love the packaging. It's really pretty, very, very pretty. It always makes me look cute. Look at it. No lashes for me, only this. So today, welcome. So if this is your first time watching this video, coming to my page, thank you so much for coming. This is Discovery Natural. My name is Shola, and I am here to talk to you guys about something that you should be talking to your daughters about and your sons about. So you need to let your children know about this, especially when they're at an age of relationship, when they're getting to that age where it is possible that they are getting to an age where, I want to say, once they reach 16, 17, around 16, 17, it's okay to start talking to them about this, for them to be aware, especially when they are of African descent, be it African, African American. If they just have African in their body, is there African in their body? They need to know this, right? Your children need to know about their genotype. What is genotype? So genotype, I'll write the information over here so that it will be scientific. I'm going to put everything over here so that you can read and learn. So you need to know if you are AA, AS, AC, or SS. It is very important to know these factors because it can really affect if you are a person and you are an AS person and you marry someone that is an AS person. There's a tendency that you could have a sickle cell child. Now, sickle cell children are children. They are normal children. However, it is possible for them to have illnesses, some challenges in life. And so to avoid that, growing up, we have always been told that we should be mindful who we marry or what. Now, I'm not going to talk about my own situation. I'm not going to talk about my children's situation in this, because I want it to be something, it's a medical situation. So I want it to be something that is just a general knowledge. So I'm coming to you guys today to let you know that if you do not know what your children's genotype is, you should find out what their genotype is. And why should you find out? Because you want them to have that knowledge at least. Now, you also want to be able to take some time off when your child is of age and sit them down and kind of talk to them about what genotype is, talk to them about, you know, what happens if this person in this genotype category marries this person in that genotype category. So there's a show on YouTube by Naz Mirage, I think that's her name. I love watching that show because whenever I want to laugh, I laugh. It is called Pop the Balloon, or there's another one called The Aunt Game, okay? So what happens is that a group of women and a group of men stand, and each one examines each one and sees who is the most compatible person for each one, meaning that who they like. Now, their category of what they like, especially the man will like turn around, let me see. Does he have back side? Does he have front side? All that one. I don't like that one, right? But one thing that I like that Naz Mirage does is that after she gets everybody together and then the man makes the decision or the woman makes the decision that this is the person that I want to be with, they ask, what is your genotype? Because that is very important. What is your genotype? And the woman will say her own, the man will say their own. They'll be like, okay, are you guys okay? Everybody will say okay. Now, the position, one thing that always kind of is behind the back of my head whenever I talk to my kids about this is I always tell them, I said, you have to understand that if you meet somebody that is like AA and the person is an AA and you're an AA, you have nothing to worry about. Now, if you meet someone that is AA and you are AS, you really don't have anything to worry about. You have a possibility in 4 or probability in 4 to have a child who is an AS. AA, you know, you put the A here, okay? You put the AS here, and then you go AA, AS, SA. So you have possibility 2 in 2 to have AA and AS. And then if you are someone that you are AC, the same thing. But then if you have someone that is AS and you are AS, there's a probability that you have a child that is AA, AS, another AS, and then a SS, or AC, SC. So educating your child, and then you let your child know that, look, if you decide you meet somebody and you guys are like, we understand the situation, we take it before God, we're gonna go ahead, and even though we're not in the eye of the world compatible of AAAS or ASSSS or whatever, we're still gonna go ahead. That is on you, right? That is on you, and you deal with the situation that could happen, and then in some cases it might not happen. So it's really a gamble whether to, you know, this or that, but it's important as a parent, man parent, woman parent, to talk to your children about genotype. Don't be like the ostrich on the, you know, that dips their head and doesn't tell the child, and then the child gets married and is having these issues and these issues with his babies and all this stuff, and the child is like, I don't know why. Teach your children about genotype, especially when you are of dark complexion, when you are not Caucasian. Also, Caucasian people also have their own thing. People in other countries also have their own thing. I'm not a medical person, but what I know is what I know. So it's very important for us to go through that moment, sit down with our children that have the basic understanding of this concept, our children that are dating or looking to date, our children that are of age, and sit down with them and tell them about this thing called genotype. We have to do right by that. There's so many things that could happen. I'm not gonna get into stuff because of course I'm not a medical doctor, but what I know is what I know. So this is our series where I am sharing what I know is what I know. Maybe I should call it that. What I know is what I know. So this is part of what I know, and I hope that this helps you when you're raising your boys, when you're raising your girls. This conversation has to go on between parent and child, be it the child being a male child or female child. Don't just say, oh, I'm only going to tell the girls, also tell the boys. So if you like this, let me know. This mascara, I'm going to drop the link down below. This is not sponsored. I just found it. It's just one of my things, and I absolutely love how it looks on my face. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to comment below and let me know, what do you guys think about telling your children about genotype? Comment below and let's talk. Bye.